in here. Oh yeah, because he don't live here, I don't think. So he was just here visiting and got. They got that ass, y'all.
Every day, every night. Shit ain't been the same since I died.
Nigga Kim, the first rap bitch to shake up the charts. Act like I ain't the leader of this million bitch march. Who got y'all rocking the Prada, the Gucci, Dior, Chanel, Versace, and Louis, please? I'm the reason this rap game is unisex. I'm the reason bitches want bigger breasts. Show some respect where respect is due. Without who? Without me, there be no you.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your girl, Sweets the Queen. Like, excuse the Bonnet Chronicles. This is the Bonnet Chronicles right now. This is my, first of all, this is my, shout out to Nick at Night. This is my, not pretty for a dark-skinned girl, pretty period bonnet from Nick at Night that she had sent me when I had ordered some stuff from her website, right? I would take it off and show y'all, but y'all seen this before. Y'all go check that video out and all that. Stop playing. Y'all don't want to see what's under here. But see, first of all, I told y'all. Money coming up there. You don't know about nothing. You don't know about nothing. You don't know about nothing. I told y'all, y'all go watch my videos, because I told y'all, y'all go watch my videos, because I told y'all. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm the future teller and none of that. I ain't gonna say none of that. But before Diddy, they said before he was found guilty, when I found guilty, before these lawsuits came out, I said Diddy was guilty. When he first paid Cassie in 1 day, 2 days, I said that he was guilty. This was before all the other lawsuits came. None of that. Y'all go check out my videos. Stop playing. Hit that subscribe button. As y'all know, I don't know who, maybe I know, maybe I don't know, I'm moving in the middle of moving, so that's why y'all see me on the patio with the boxes and stuff behind me. That's why, but I told y'all he did it. So let's read the article. Sean Diddy Combs arrested, because this is my city, New York, so I got the news real quick. Sean Diddy Combs arrested in New York, his attorney tells CNN. Embattled, when they be making these articles, they be putting, and this is, they were saying this because for the Cal shit, I didn't like when they be like disgraced singer R. Kelly. I don't like that. But for this, embattled musician and producer Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested, the mogul's attorneys tell CNN. Combs, who has been in New York since last week, hey, they got him like, so he was just in here. Oh yeah, because he don't live here, I don't think. So he was just here visiting and got. They got that ass, y'all. Sean Combs, who has been, and that's Sean, I'm not even going to put that in the air. Sean Combs, who has been in New York City since last week, was arrested Monday at Park Hyatt Hotel on 57th Street in Manhattan and taken into custody by Homeland Security. Home investigations at approximately 8:15 p.m. A source familiar with the negotiations tells CNN. They was watching him for a little minute. They knew he was going to be here. They was like, oh, you here for a little week chilling. And you know what, too? His son, and you know why we talking about it? Because I was just telling my homegirl, his son, every time his son come out, CNN drop something. His son was saying, the allegations and the lawsuits was frugal, and his dad was innocent, whatever. Then CNN dropped the video, the Cassie video. Then I saw on Twitter, this was just yesterday. This is why I'm like, yo, is these things connected? I saw, no, but it was a couple of days ago. I saw it yesterday, but it was like 2 days old already. Sean, the girl from Danny Kane. Now, let me just put this out there, because I talk about, victims that be lying too on this channel. We talk about real victims over here, and we talk about the victims that be lying too, because you know, you got to do both. You got to talk about both. You ain't real if you ain't talking about both. So the Danity, the son, Prince, what's Prince? I'm gonna say Prince Diddy Combs. Yo. Prince Diddy Combs, I think that's his, what's his son name? And shout out to my honey, because you know my honey, he told me to make the video, because I'm like, you right. But what's his son name? Justin, right? Or that's the other boy name? Huh? Prince Diddy Combs, the junior, the one that looked like him, you know, he came out, then he came, I guess he shared some type of TikTok of some woman explaining how, you know, she was showing alleged, you know, we're gonna put alleged text messages from the Danity Kane girl. I do not know her name. I could look it up. Let me see. Let me try to look. Twitter. He was saying it was a money grab. Oh yeah, I was reading the article. See, this is my mind jump. Yeah, I know my mind jumps, y'all. I know, yeah, I know my mind jump. But anyway, the Danity Kane girl, she was just on Diddy's album last year. Like, I don't know, that's a little skeptical. Like, how this man was abusing you, and this is what I said with the whole R. Kelly thing. This man was abusing you and doing all this to you, but you still wanted to, and that's what, you know, that Stockholm Syndrome, you gotta watch my Stockholm Syndrome video. Not a full video, but the short. But, like, why would you, I would never bring or come back around or, like, willingly, happily, because in the text message, she was all excited to, allegedly excited to get what was that, making the band back together. She kept telling Diddy, oh, let me know what's going on, Danity Kane, you know, I'm excited, you know. And she worked with Diddy on his last album on a song with, I think Rick, was it Rick Ross? I don't know. So, all
right, here we go again. Diddy sued by a former bandmate. I'm his lawyer, and here's why you should care. Last night, Dawn Richard, who Diddy discovered in making the band, put her in Danity Kane, where she eventually left to join Diddy Dirty Money. And in 2020, when Diddy announced the reboot of making the band, she hopped on board and wanted to join. As you can see from this message in March 2020, she says, love, love, love you, let's do this. And yet another where she says, checking in to see if you guys are starting making the band back up. Would love to be a part of it, bro. Yet another in December where she's saying, let's bring the crew back. Another message where she says we never should have stopped it. That's what he did in 2023 on his most recent album called Off the Grid. She's a featured artist on the #3 song on the album. And all of this makes sense if you watch her other statements about Diddy over the years, including this one clip from Hot 97 back in the day.
And I don't have no backstories. That was only support. So if you do good by other people, they'll do good by you.
Now pause for Combs' civil attorney's statement that she made today, which states that Richard has now manufactured a series of false claims.
Stuff like that, y'all gotta look. I'm sorry, like, y'all, now all of a sudden, you was on the Man album last year, but now all of a sudden he's abusing you, or he abused you for years, and it's just not enough Stockholm Syndrome in the world for me. Like, I'm just sorry. Like, somebody that did something to me, abused me, I'm not gonna wanna be around them and happily, like, it's just, I gotta pay attention to stuff like that, and that's all I'm saying. That's it. I'm not saying the girl lying, but I'm just saying it's real skeptical how you was excited to work with, if these messages are real, you was excited to work with him, you was, you know, happy to get the band back together, Danny came back together, worked with him on the album, and then a year later, after all this Cassie stuff and all these other lawsuits that he lost, now you want to come with your lawsuit. So I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there, I'm just being real, you know. Y'all got it. That's like a little, you know, weird. But okay, Homeland Security. Okay, negotiations for Combs' surrender had been ongoing, and the sealed indictment was voted on Monday. Yeah, because my homegirl was telling me, like, they had got like a little, which makes sense because they had a date set already. We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. Mark Agnifilo. He's not black. Lawyer. An attorney for Combs told CNN. Combs' attorney said that the musician has been cooperating with the investigation and relocated to New York last week in anticipation of being charged. Oh, so now you want to, before you was fleeing countries and fueling up your jet and all that, now you want to cooperate because shit is getting real and you losing these lawsuits. All right, Diddy. His team maintains his innocence and says he has nothing to hide. They have a picture. Sean Diddy Combs was spotted out dining on Friday, September 13th. Sean Diddy Combs is a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven... Is this CNN writing this? Hold on. Sean Diddy Combs is a musician, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, and proven philanthropist who has spent the last 30 years building an empire. I mean, adoring his children and working to uplift the black community. Now, maybe in his later years, but if you trying to uplift the black community, you wouldn't have had them people walking for your to Brooklyn for your cheesecake, Diddy. If you was trying to uplift the black community, maybe you probably learned that you was made mistakes back before. You wasn't working for the black community when you took Mace masters and wouldn't give Mace his masters or whatever that whole situation is about, so I feel like maybe now, after years later, Diddy, brother love, he probably wanted to, do that, but you wasn't doing that the whole time. You was not doing that the whole time, so cut it out. He is, this is what his lawyer is saying, of course. I thought CNN was saying this. I'm like, hold on. And working to, he is an imperfect person, but is not a criminal. That's what Agnifilo, he must be Italian or something, told CNN. To his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with this investigation, and he voluntarily... See, these is key words. I'm just saying. But see, now, because you volunteering, because you push, your back is against the wall now a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, see, and that's why I made the comparisons before. Like, R. Kelly turned himself in from the beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't, they didn't have to go through all of this. He just turned himself in. Like, when you really turn, like, I don't know, like, you should have been did all of this. No, don't, like, you know what I'm saying? This is we almost in a year. I think, yeah, when he paid Cassie, wasn't that in October? But, okay, so let's go. But, okay, it says, to his credit, Mr. Combs has been nothing but cooperative with this investigation, and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Please reserve your judgment until you have all the facts. Now that I agree on, I speak about that all the time. These are acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide, and he looks forward to clearing his name in court. But he should have been did that, like, from the first, like, when they raided the house, and, like, Diddy should have been did that. Also on Monday, Damian Williams, U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York, released the following statement. Earlier this evening, federal agents arrested Sean Combs based on a sealed indictment filed by the SDNY. We expect to move to unseal the indictment in the morning. Oh, not they unsealing it in the morning. Oh, so we might have to do a follow-up. To see what all this is about. We may have to do a follow-up in the morning or something. I'm doing a lot of moving and unpacking and packing. It's a lot, y'all. It's really a lot. So, but I'm gonna, like I said, and like if y'all into the DIY stuff, y'all check out my DIY channel too. Okay, Sweets the Queen DIY, cause baby, it's about to be movies over there. Okay, the DIY channel is about to go up, baby, because I just moved. And I like to create and do and recreate, and the DIY channel's about to go up, baby. Y'all go over there. If y'all like that type of stuff, y'all want to make something for y'all home, or even if y'all want to buy something, get something for me. I'm not at that level yet. I got a website and shit, but I'm not selling nothing on it yet. But If y'all want something nice for y'all crib and all that, y'all hit me up. So, okay. Earlier, so in the morning, we'll have more to say at the time. Earlier this year, Combs became the target of a 6-month-long. CNN is right. I don't know, because see, there's no quotes around this, so I feel like this part is CNN. Earlier this year, Combs became the target of a 6-month-long sex trafficking probe by the Homeland Security Investigations Agency, which included dramatic searches of the musician's Los Angeles and Miami's home in March. That's what I'm saying. Like, you should have been. This was all year, and then you paid Cassie, I think last October, if I'm not mistaken. Like, you could have been cooperating. Like, why did they have? This is 5 lawsuits later now. Did he want to cooperate? CNN exclusively reported in May that federal investigators were preparing to bring accusers of Combs before a federal grand jury for testimony, a significant escalation in the government's investigation that signaled the Justice Department was moving toward potentially seeking an indictment of the rapper and businessman. Combs previously and repeatedly denied all wrongdoing alleged in the various lawsuits. However, he issued a public apology. Right. He issued a public apology after CNN exclusively. They making sure they exclusively released surveillance footage earlier this year that showed Combs brutally assaulting his former girlfriend Cassandra Cassie Ventura in a Los Angeles hotel in March 2006. An attorney for 3 of Combs' accusers, Little Rod, April. Oh, I just know about Little Rod. Who's April Lampros and Grace O. Marcage, called the arrest long awaited. Let's pause that, because see, I didn't get to talk about this before. Let's pause to the Little Rod, because first of all, I don't even know who the other 2 ladies are. Let's pause to the Little Rod. See, this is another, and this is not, I'm not Team Diddy or nothing like that, but I'm going to be real with y'all. Because I feel like, and I said before the video came out, I said Diddy did it. I said Diddy did it. But y'all got to look at these little things. The Little Rod person, right? It was saying that in his lawsuit, because he had worked with, he was another one that worked with Diddy on his Brother Love album, right? They was saying, or he was saying, that basically he didn't get paid for the album, for his producer work, or whatever the case may be. So that's why the lawsuit came about. Now, pause it right there. So, you mean to tell me, if Diddy paid you, let's say Diddy did pay you, you would have never said anything? See, like, that's the when I talk about my last video about Nicki Minaj, her moral compass, like, when I say her moral compass, so, basically, you only filed this is Little Rod, I'm not talking about nobody else. You only filed this lawsuit against Diddy because he didn't pay you for your producership on his album. So, basically, if he paid you, would you stay quiet? You would have never had a lawsuit at all. That right there is funny shit. That's funny shit. I'm sorry. Like, that's so basically, money is your motivator. Not saving victims or trying to prevent other victims from, being attacked, or trying to just put a bad man away. Money was your motive. Like, when it was your, and I gotta look at, little shit like that, and whether it was money was his motive or not. Look what it all, his lawsuit came, then the other 2 ladies' lawsuit came, then another man lawsuit came, then the Danity Kane girl, so, I mean, I guess it did what it's supposed to do, but when you think about it, it's like, so if you had got paid what you were supposed to get paid for your producership, you wouldn't have said anything. None of these lawsuits would even be here. And I think that's the part that a lot of people, like, I was saying, the people that's on Diddy's side, saying it's a money grab, saying these people are being vindictive, that's the part they're angle, because they are being a little vindictive. You didn't get what you wanted, so now you want to throw dirt and tell whatever you was uncomfortable about, you when you should have told when you was uncomfortable about it at the time that it happened. But that's, you know, for whatever reason you didn't. But when you didn't get paid your money, then not, oh, I saw it happening to somebody else. And mind you, in Little Rod's lawsuit, he talking about it was underage girls. So the underage girls didn't motivate you to say anything. It was when you didn't get paid your producership that made you say something. And those the little things that make you go, like those just the little things that make you go, Not to say that Diddy's innocent, because I knew he was guilty. But those just little things that make you say, like, wait a minute, like, what is your angle? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's why some people, like Diddy's son and all that, like, these are just money grabs. Because on the outside looking in, it can look like that. It really can look like that. An attorney for the three of Combs accused Little Rod, April, Grace, called the arrest long-awaited. The long-awaited arrest of Sean Combs is the first step for our clients receiving justice, attorney Tyrone Blackburn said in a statement Monday night. And you know what? I'm not thinking Tyrone Blackburn, if I'm not mistaken, is Jennifer Huff's lawyer too. So I'm not even going to, I'm not even going to go in. But they did say he was a little ambulance chaser type of guy or whatever. But, I don't really know anything about him. But he definitely be getting these cases. We leave the criminal aspect of this case in the hands of the people in the justice system. As for the civil cases, we await. See, I need to see what this stuff saying in the morning. I need to see what this indictment saying. Because, baby, what criminal charges is they charging Diddy for? Like, that they must have some type of proof on. Like, you know what I'm saying? The feds don't move unless they got something. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We leave the criminal aspect of this case in the hands of the people. Yeah, it's like Diddy, it's like you had so long to turn himself in. He had so long to, like, As for the civil cases, we await our time for the facts to reveal themselves and seek the justice our client deserves. Blackburn said he expects more alleged victims. Blackburn said he expects more alleged victims to come forward. We knew this was coming. See, I don't know, because after the Cassie thing, they were saying, oh, which I didn't understand, because I'm like, wait, they and I said this on motherfucking Twitter, they put Bill Cosby, elder, respect your elders, elderly, I was going to say elderly ass, but elderly self, because this is Bill Cosby, you got to respect the GOAT. They put Bill Cosby in cuffs. They put R. Kelly in cuffs. Like, how they saying whatever happened so long ago is too old to bring Diddy up on criminal charges? Like, that probably was the G. They probably told the public that so they can just go build their case on the low. That's probably what that was, because that didn't make no sense. How y'all arrest elder Bill Cosby, but not Diddy? Nah, ain't no way. Bill Cosby had to sit in it? No, ain't no way. Diddy got to sit in there too. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, y'all. Okay, he expected more victims. We knew this was coming. The evidence is very clear, and it was only a matter of time. See, they probably got some stuff. This is an important step towards justice for all Mr. Combs victims, including my clients. Justice will prevail, Blackburn added. This is a breaking story and will be updated. That's what I'm saying. We want to come back in the morning to find out what them charges exactly was and what evidence they exactly got. Because, baby, they done got that ass. In New York, in our city, in his own city, in Diddy's own city. Y'all know Sweets always had bars. Diddy's own city, they got them, baby. But, yeah. This will be developing. Like I said, y'all stay tuned for my, my movie stuff. I ain't gonna do no DIY over here, but I'm, little, movies, vlogs and shit. Because I told y'all I can't see, this just fell on my lap on some accident shit. I told y'all I can't really keep up with the celebrity stuff because they be doing too much. Nobody got time to be, I got too much going on. I got too much going on in my own life. I got too much going on to be trying to keep up with the fuck the celebrities is doing too. Like, it's just too much. Like, you know, so like I said, I'm gonna have to I gotta focus on me and my vlogs and shit, you know, story times, you know, things like that, cause yeah, it's really a movie over here. Like, it's if I went into detail about things that went on in my life, y'all would be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, how are you still like, yes, because you know what I'm saying? So, but they done got Diddy. Sweets the Queen is moving and it's taking mad long. But I know once after it's over, you know, that's why I told, and this is shout out to Armand, because even though he be acting Hollywood, act like he don't know me and all that, that's like that's my big brother in my head, right? And I like how he be saying, like, even though he probably won't admit it, because I think he tried to like kind of deny it a little bit one time, and I think that's why he stay away from me, because I'm a bitch that's gonna call shit out. I'm gonna call shit out. I don't care. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm gonna call it out. But like I learned from my mom, like, baby, I'm a celebrity too, baby. Like, you know, so like, yeah, like, that's why I had said how I said. I was like, Diddy's doing this and Sweets the Queen is doing this, because Sweets the Queen is a celebrity too, and I had to, like, you know, like, I'm on be on his Hollywood shit. Like, I'm not. I never wanted to be Hollywood. I never wanted, what's they saying? I always wanted to be rich, but not famous. Like, I didn't, like, you know, because I know what being a celebrity takes. Like, you know, you don't have no privacy like that for real. Like, you don't, like, your shit is on Front Street, and I just, like, See, I'm an all or nothing type. See, we gonna get all off topic if I keep going. I'm an all or nothing type of girl. I can let people in my life, but it would have to be all or nothing. Like, if I can't, like, I need a reality show, like, where y'all, the cameras can set up and y'all can see, like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, like, I'm just rambling at this point. Like I said, y'all stay tuned, y'all subscribe and stop playing. Like, y'all be viewing, I be getting views and stuff, but y'all don't be subscribing, and I don't understand why. Like, y'all don't like me. Like, what's going on? Like, I'm your homegirl. Like, stop playing. I'm your homegirl from Brooklyn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, subscribe and all that, and y'all let me see. It's so crazy because, like I said, I got a lot of, and it's a lot of deep shit. Like, I like got a lot of deep shit to talk about, but like, people don't like to hear about deep shit. Like, I don't know why, but people like really surface level. Oh, we want to hear about celebrities and all that. Like, when people like get deep and real about real shit, like, people don't, it's not entertaining, I guess. So people don't really like it, and that's cool, because, you know, whoever's for me is gonna be for me. Whoever gonna find me and vibe with the same stuff I vibe with and all that. But yeah, y'all, I'm rambling. Y'all subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.